All right, let's see if I can do this quick. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go downstairs and grab the old digital camera or wait until the battery gets charged. Due to the fact I can't find my auxiliary battery for the webcam, so I don't know what in the world's going on. So I'm at the beginning of turn 9. It's the summer of 1918. The Americans have showed up big time. I think I'm doing it right. Anyways, they're starting to pop. What's the point in putting them in Northern Europe or anywhere else? I'm starting to populate the Balkans. They're in Greece. We eliminated some Bulgarian troops over here. The Austro-Hungarians are essentially just withdrawing away. I can see it a mile away. The Central Powers are going to win this game. Holy smokes. Okay, let's just try to go through the whole thing. I've said this before. I know I'm going to sound like a broken record. This game flipping rocks. Jeepers. I certainly want to play this game again, and hopefully many, many times. It's at the same level for me as the World Undone the World Undone series by CSL, Conflict Simulations Limited. Ray Weiss, that same enjoyment level I'm getting, same as Soldiers. Those are my. Yeah, I was trying to think lately, like if somebody said, hey, which games would I recommend for Great War related games? So I haven't played a ton, but I would say right now I would be any game from the World Undone from CSL, that series. Certainly Soldiers, certainly this game. Well, Dervell Creek, that's a no-brainer. This game is just off the charts stunning. I don't even know where to start. Like I was even thinking before hitting the play button, I could already see myself, like I've said before, I so wanted to play this now knowing what I'm seeing. Would love to play this game when I was a kid. I could see potato chip bits falling to the floor on a Friday, Saturday, you know, that type of stuff. Okay, so here we go. The Germans have made a breakthrough. They've completely solidified, obviously. Belgium, we're into France big time. The main thing is this game models things so well. It's just I was a bit surprised actually that the Austro-Hungarians got 10 CRPs this turn for turn 9 for us. Like, really? For summer 1918 I'm getting 10 points? I'll take them. This is the thing here, though. I'm really starting to key it. That's why I want to play this game over again and with somebody else. Due to the fact I can start seeing, if I can plan ahead, I can really start hammering away at somebody's CRPs, the combat resource points. We're not in great shape. Nobody's in great shape anymore, really. I started. It's weird. I mean, there's a bit weird things, but it's a modeling of the whole. Look. It's an 8-page rule book, for Christ's sakes. You're getting the entire war on well, it would have been a much smaller map. Not a ton of counters, 100 counter sheet, and that's including, the phase marker and all that stuff, the turn marker. What the hell do you want? You know, is what I'm trying to say here. And from what I can see, all these nuances of like the, okay, here's the changeover for CRPs from turn to turn to turn. This is when these people come in. This is when these people may come in. Here's some optional rules. The CRT has probably been one of the most enjoyable CRTs for me to use. It's so intuitive. It's so ridiculously intuitive. I absolutely love the idea of a universal currency with the combat resource points. I absolutely adore the fact that I'm not allowed to eliminate units until the 3rd combat phase. I have to start playing around. I've got some combinations of retreat. This game is, boom, off the charts. Well done. I'm going to leverage from that other person that said, oh, is it a simulation, or whatever? No, this is an evocation. It evokes, certainly. I would. I'm gonna go and look that person's. Wasn't for this one. I think it was for Storm of Steel. this game evokes for me the feel, the vibe, the flow, the constraints, the change of what happened during the time of the war. You know, it's, wow, really, really, really well done. That's all I gotta say. So, yeah, the Austro-Hungarians and Germans, as far as they're concerned, they've done enough. They're slowly shrinking back. Yet again, I've been being very strategic with, oh, I can't wait to play this game again properly. Being strategic with my trying to hoot a hammer. So if you were the Allied powers, you wanted to really, you could see who was wobbling. It was the Austro-Hungarians. And if I was the, if I was the Entente powers, I like I said, I could see where it was happening. It was going towards the Austro-Hungarians. Central powers, certainly, I don't know if it, like other people play, but the French were wobbling monstrously. In the end, I started seeing the way it was working. I started borrowing or lending combat resource point. I know, like I said again, it may seem a bit weird. You're like, can you really do that? Shush. It's an abstraction. The person is trying to give you the feel of it, man. It's a good game. So I just started pumping combat. I borrowed, lent out so many combat resource points to France. It wasn't funny. They were, I'm not kidding you. There was a few times I had to actually, I think I even eliminated a French unit due to the fact that I was down to like 2 combat resource points. I didn't want to give up the hex. This game flipping rocks. So I'm down to, like I said, down to turn 9. The Americans are in here. I've got a bad, well, if you're the, look, if you're the Entente powers, a bad feel that they're going to win. I'll go out, I'll tell you the final bits for the combat resource points, and away we go. This was not what I expected. Man, the Germans are, they've got some, God, they're good. This game's just yummy. So, I'm not going to alter the thingamajigs. I'm also listening to the, like I said before, the techno. It's getting me sidetracked. France, 56. It's been amazing to see how, like I've said before, it's just like, oh, I had, you know, I was flush with them and I'm no longer. But I did because I lent them out. France, 56. The next one, Italy is this sneaky little one. It just keeps getting points. It's crazy. 39, and I so did not use the map prop. Like I said, there's a ton of things I need to relearn about this, or replay and thus learn. Britain 36, US 35. The Russians are at 26. They're scary. Well, they didn't collapse. Germans 25, Austro-Hungarians 19. You see what I'm saying? This game models this properly. Except for maybe for that 10 this turn for the Austro-Hungarians still. Bulgarians 8, Romanians 7, the Ottoman Empire 6, and the Belgians are 5. There you go. What a flipping game. And I'll tell you who ends in the end. All right, see ya.